It's a Western Conference game on display featuring the Sacramento Kings. Welcome to the Tuesday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for Sacramento, Gay and Cauley-Stein fill up the forward spots. Afflalo is out there with Collison, and it's Cousins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And how about the big Russian, Timofey Mozgov, a good, solid contributor when healthy.
And, you know, the Lakers going through a rough patch, clearly, but make no mistake about it. They're still the league's glamour franchise. They've got the league's largest fan base, both in the U.S. and globally.
No good on the free throw. And the Lakers, with the storied history, the second most championships in league history, trailing only the Boston Celtics.
And the Lakers run more recent. I mean, you think of the greats who've worn the Forum blue and gold. Probably the greatest assemblage of talent of any team in the league.
Good on the second free throw. So it's Sacramento. Collison, the pass to Afflalo. Collison dishes to Cousins. And no good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach Luke Walton.
Thanks, Kevin. He said, look, all they talked about before this game was defense. Going up against one of the best offensive teams in the league, he said, it's a challenge that we embrace. Nobody can do it by themselves. It's got to be a collective effort. No hero ball on offense either. Guys, we'll see if they can put the brakes on them. It's never easy. Back to you.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. What's your take on coach's strategy here?
I'll tell you what, he doesn't sugarcoat it at all. I mean, it's a challenge going up against a team that is just as potent offensively as this group is, and he wants his guys to be mentally prepared for it.
Exactly. I mean, it's going to take some major intensity at that end of the floor if they're going to be able to weather the storm.
Randall's checked in for Los Angeles. Matt Barnes is checked in for Sacramento. Temple comes in for Aaron Afflalo. Here's Temple. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Gay. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And right off the bat, Greg, it looks like that A game is exactly what he brought.
Now, here is Russell, and he gets it to go. Mozgov's got 6.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Now Collison, he kicks to Cousins. With 2 seconds left, that falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They've been a well-oiled machine offensively thus far.
They've kept the ball moving, Greg, and their opponents chasing after it. That's how they've piled up all the points.
And here are the Kings now. Boy, in the last year, the Kings, Greg, went all in, even trading a couple of veteran contracts to the Sixers.
Yeah, and they used the cap reshuffling to sign Kufus and Rondo, a number of others as well at the beginning of last year. And regardless of the outcome of last season's games, those moves made this team much more competitive. And now the question is, can they build off of some of that momentum?
Larry Nance out there with Randall. Then there's Lewis Williams. Then it's Ingram. And it's Calderon in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Clock at 2. And it's Ingram missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Barnes. Collison gets a wide-open look. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Collison's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Kings. Calderon kicks to Randall to the inside. And Ingram with the basket on the assist from Randall.
Gotta like seeing Ingram get going down underneath the rim. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
Now here's Collison. Caspi with the bucket.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Lakers passing it around. A three-pointer off the mark. The Kings leading. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. This is to Koufos. The pass to Caspi. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Williams kicks to Nance. Now here's Calderon. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Picked by Randall. Ingram. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Kings lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Dave Joerger, Coach, how do you keep up the defensive pressure and slow down their offense?
We got to just try to keep them in front of us and shoot jumpers, and then no second chances.
Rebounding is your team's strength. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Sacramento with the ball. The lead is 2.
And for a franchise that competed for the Western Conference Championship a number of years ago, it's really been a lot of turmoil for quite a while. I mean, the Kings have had ownership changes, coaching changes, personnel changes, front office changes. I mean, that's been the one constant, is the fact that they consistently are in change mode.
On the floor for Sacramento, the Wildcat pair of Cauley-Stein and Cousins are down low. Collison is out there with a foul. And it's Gay in at the 3 spot. Mozgov with the bucket.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Mozgov's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. And concerning all the drama that seems to surround the Kings, you know what cures all of that? Winning.
Yeah, and the best teams in the league, they win with camaraderie. They win with integrity and trust. The Kings are knocking on the door, but they still have some ways to go. I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Now here's Afflalo. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Feeds to Clarkson. Off the screen. It's taken away by Collison. Pass to Cousins. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
The officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Kings shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Roof shot.
That free throw missing. He's good on the second. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. There's Russell with the 3. The shot, no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. And now let's hear what head coach Dave Joerger was reviewing with his team.
Good stuff. Got on the move now. Got 3 stops in a row. Got 3 stops.
And Dave Joerger, liking the defense that's being played, feels there's going to be now a translation into how their offense will go.
Yeah, I mean, stops allow you to get the ball up the court much more quickly before the other team has a chance to get their defense set.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. They've got Gian Leon, Julius Randle is out there at Dang. Then it's Williams. And it's Russell in at the point. That's the Laker 5. He dishes it to Dang. And that misses. That would have put him up.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
A follow the pass to Cousins. Tries it from 9. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Julius Randle picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and Los Angeles with some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Gian Leon. Ingram comes in for Randle, and it's Clarkson in for Lou Williams. And a change for the Kings. Collison's out there. Now, here's Clarkson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Boy, so much confidence in himself, especially for a young guy. I mean, Clarkson drains it with a hand in his face.
And Cousins gets it to go.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Clarkson. Here's Russell. 5 to shoot. Connects!
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Timeout called by the Kings. They trail by 1. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen to Dave Yeager's huddle with his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
.41 seconds left in the game. Inside, it's stolen by Dang. And it's the Lakers on the break.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
Temple dishes to Gay. Back to Temple. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Cousins. From outside the arc. Knocked loose. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Russell kicks to Clarkson, and that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first-team all-rookie and continues to develop.
Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a three-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a three can tie it now.
They tie. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win and really